Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel ran entirely by Autistic Thoughts and Dr. Pepper. Today we're going over a specific weapon and the build I use for it. We have the AX-52, a weapon introduced in Warframe 1999 update. Well, I mean, it was introduced earlier, but that's when it became available to the public who didn't manage to grab it at, I think it was TennoCon? Anyway, this weapon had a weird history with its releases, but nowadays you can get it in Warframe 1999, max rank, get a little bit of standing, some resources, build it, and bada boom, you got it. Now, how does this build work? Well, first of all, what we need for this is biotic rounds. On weak point kill, we get 150 viral and 150 magnetic damage. This is essential for our build, I would say. Very essential. And then we'll look into its unique trait. Hip-fired shots have 60% of ammo efficiency. I do not care about the ammo efficiency for the purposes of today's build, just to be clear. We care about the aimed headshots have plus 400% critical chance. We want to lean heavily into the critical chance here. We're going for a crit build with a lot of the biotic round damage stuff. It's going to be fantastic. So our build today, Vital Sense for critical damage, Galvanized Chamber for multi-shot, Galvanized Scope for critical chance on headshots, which we'll be doing anyway for biotic rounds. Then we have Serration for some base damage, Critical Delay for a decent chunk of a base critical chance. It's like the most critical chance you can get in one mod. Vial Acceleration for a lot of fire rate, and then Thermite rounds for a bit of heat damage to begin with. For our Arcane, we have Primary Merciless. Basically, when we get a kill, we get a little bit of damage. It can stack up to 12 times, and we get a certain amount of damage for 4 seconds. It also gives me a little bit of reload speed, which I think is very nice, but that's not a big deal here. And on the frame we'll be using today, it's going to be Uriel, but let's just use Rhino as an example here. We'll be running Arcane Rage and Arcane Acceleration. Basically, for the just if you don't know what these arcanes are, just think of it as extra damage and fire rate on crits and headshots. That's basically what it does. Now, how does this work on an enemy? Well, let's go find out, shall we? Hello there, Corrupted Moa. I'm gonna shoot you. Mow that man down, mow that man down. And then we start the red crit shenanigans. Now we start the red crit shenanigans. Just absolutely destroy everything. If there's one thing I'm not a fan of with this weapon, it runs out of ammo way too fast. But then again, the ammo efficiency way is for that sometimes, so Anyway, it takes down enemies pretty quickly once it gets going, and decently quickly, even at the start. As long as you're not fighting a heavy gunner at the start, you can ramp up into killing a heavy gunner. It's very nice. Now, how does this work in a proper mission, let's say, a survival mission? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go check it out in a video right now. Alrighty, we're loading into Draco on Ceres, on Steel Path, and we'll see if this weapon's up to the task of taking on Steel Path. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. We're using Uriel today, just so you know, for a little bit of added survivability with his get out of jail free card. You know the drill. Anyway, start shooting these guys. Bullets for all of you friends. Bullets for all of you friends. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Big boy damage on all of you. You'll love this. Oh, man, they absolutely shredded my shield right there for a second. We're absolutely surrounded right now. I'm not a fan of that. Genuinely, I'm not a fan of that. Honestly, we're going through ammo a little too fast for my liking. That's the only weakness of this build. Sir, no, get down there. Nobody loves you. Your mama doesn't love you. I don't love you. Your mama will never love you. I'd probably be doing better if I was doing mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna lie, but I still haven't gotten mouse and keyboard working for me on Warframe. I've been controller my whole life playing Warframe. Shit was fucked. Now, what should we talk about while I do the demonstration? Oh, I know! So earlier today, I had to remove somebody from my channel because, they were being an asshole in the comments like, make your model smaller! And I removed them because they were an asshole about it, when literally the pinned comment is, don't be an asshole in my comments. You know what I mean? They ignored the rules, and then as soon as I removed them from the channel, they're like, a bunch of their buddies showed up and started flaming me for the same thing, like, dude, all you had to do was not be an asshole. Shit was fucked, let me tell you. Anyway. Now we get to start shooting these guys. Hello there, oh, you died. I have some bullets for you. Oh, we're gonna I'm gonna run out of ammo so fast in this thing. But the damage is unreal, so I mean, like, you can't get too upset at it. You can't get too upset at this weapon. I guess this does work for hip firing too. The more you know. The more you know. I guess this build works for hip firing too. Huh. And then we're gonna pop this to get rid of that shield thing. Sir, that wasn't pleasant. I have to get some headshots out of you now. But yeah, red and orange crits everywhere because of its passive effect. You'll love to see it. Red and orange crits all over your screen. It's amazing, isn't it? Also, we're doing our Nightwave challenges while doing this. I didn't even realize there's a new week going on right now. Guess there's new weeklies to do tomorrow morning. The more you know, the more you know. Now, where is the survival systems? There it is. Gonna have to pop one of these.
Life support activated.
Alright, time for everyone to burn. Burn, baby, burn. I said burn, baby, burn. Got the challenge complete for killing 500 enemies. Lovely. Soon enough, we'll have Valbin, the Train Man, farmed for when his heirloom comes out. Speaking of which, leave a comment if you're excited for Train Man's heirloom skin. I am very excited for Train Man's skin. I am very excited for Train Man's skin. Gonna make some English, will you not fail me for once in my life? Okay, as I was saying, it's gonna make for some great thumbnails. Absolutely fantastic thumbnails, even. It's the kind of blue I really... Oh, God. I didn't even realize my shield was broken there. Did they... I thought I just regened my shield. What the fuck? Alright, well, fuck you too, I guess. Fuck you too, then.
Prepare for life support.
God, I gotta start aiming and shit. God damn it. I'm gonna slice them all down for a second. And, okay, this is getting a little stupid. Let me just run away. Oh, hello, sir. I have to kill you before you run away. Sir. Let me shoot you, please. Let me shoot you, please.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh, come on! I was in stun right as I died there. One day I'll get Prime sure-footed and then everyone's gonna stop doing that bullshit to me.
30 seconds left.
I swear, it's weird that they made that a login reward. It's weird they made Prime sure-footed a login reward. Anyway, that's the demonstration for you all. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.